Good morning, ladies. I have two great chapter reviews coming for you today from our 5-second rule book review from Mel Robbins. Now, this is chapter 6 and chapter 7, and I just have to say to you, I feel like these chapters, well, they spoke to me, and they are like thebomb.com. So I'm very excited to sort of bring these two chapters to light for all of you. They spoke to me, and I hope they spoke to you. Chapter 6, she starts by the question, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The time is always right to do what is right, from a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. Here are the important parts that spoke to me from this chapter. Whatever reason you have in your head for holding yourself back, whatever reason, you're wrong. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Okay, that's true. So why don't we move? Why don't we do these things that we know we need to do? Everybody here admits that. We all have habits that we know what we need to do. Why don't we do them? Why don't we move? Well, we think about it too much, and we let our fear hold us back. Her question that hit me was, what if you're wrong? She shared the story about her daughter passing up, even trying for this interview or audition. What if she couldn't? What if she didn't make it? What if she let people down? What if you're wrong? What if whatever reason you have that's holding you back is false? What a shame. And okay, then what if you're right and you actually do suck at whatever it is that you want to do or need to do? So what? You don't know unless you try. So stop thinking about it and get over your fears. Stop waiting to make these changes, you guys. Follow your dreams. You can do better than this. We can do this. This isn't hard. Well, it's hard. But it's simple, and simple steps of courage are what is going to get us there. Waiting will not help. It's okay to be uncertain or fearful or afraid. That's okay. We have big changes to make here. You can't even maybe see the other side of where it is you want to go. Have the feelings. Do it anyway. You can still act in the presence of fear. And then she ends that chapter by, hold on, let me overthink about it. That's so very true. I know I do that myself. I overthink things, and I don't move. So that was a really cool chapter, chapter 6. Chapter 7 is you'll never feel like it. I actually shared a Facebook post about this yesterday because that is just the truth. You will never feel like it. Here's my admission to you guys. This morning, I said I was going to get up without hitting snooze. This was going to be day 1 again for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did not get up. I got out of bed at 6:12 and didn't have a very successful morning and was short-tempered with my kids. And it's taken me until now to get out of the funk that I was in this morning. So it's not going to be easy. And just because you know the rule doesn't mean you're going to use it every time, ladies. So don't get discouraged. Get mad at yourself maybe, but do it again the next time. So there's my admission to you guys. I said I was going to do it this morning and I didn't, but tomorrow I will. And I'll apologize to my kids when they get home. Caleb almost missed the bus, really. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. That's true. You know what? That's just the truth, you guys. It takes courage to try to be better. And we're never done growing up. Before I started coaching, I didn't know everything that I needed to do in my life. I didn't know that I had the power to change. And I oftentimes feel overwhelmed by my imperfections and what I need to work on to do better. We can do this. And what she talks about in chapter 7 is feelings, okay? And this morning was the perfect example. I didn't feel like getting up, so I didn't. Even though I said I was motivated last night to do it. Do you see? It's going to happen every single time you have to make a decision, you're going to feel that. We know logically what we need to do. We know it in our head. But then it comes to the time to actually act, and you never, ever, ever, never, ever going to feel like it. Well, maybe 1% of the time. We make decisions with our feelings. That's the problem. So that's why this tool is powerful, because it gives you a tool to change your behavior. You can't control how you feel, but you can control how you act. I say this to my kids all the time, and I really have to focus on it for myself. I can't control my kids' words. I can't control my kids' moods. I can't always even control their actions. Only can control how I act. Period. Cannot control the feelings. This rule creates immediate behavior change when we use it correctly. Seize the moment. Take control of your life. That's how you'll get courage and confidence to keep going. Let's see. Okay, isn't that what we want, right? We want to seize the moment, take control of our life. Don't we want to feel that confidence, you guys? Isn't that what we want in our life? We all have struggles that feel huge. I said this already. We want to feel like we have control over them, and this is the tool that can allow us to do that if we give ourselves a little forgiveness and freedom to practice this. You have a choice. This can give you courage and confidence to reach those goals, one small step at a time. Share with me today, you guys, below your struggles and your successes with trying out this 5-second rule. Love you, ladies.